What I want people to experience when they look at my art is I want them to have some sort of emotional reaction. I want them to feel something, to see the sincerity of it as well. It all began with Asterix and Obelix. In pre-primary I enjoyed drawing, and then I enjoyed reading these comics, and when you're a kid you like to draw. If you can draw, you like to draw the things that inspire you. And I would do like doodles, and then that took me to primary school. There was art classes and I always enjoyed those. High school also took art, but I never thought I would ever be an artist. I've always enjoyed painting people because I've always enjoyed stories. Human stories are very interesting. In art classes, a lot of what we did was, figure drawing, doing portraits and such, so it's like what I'd learned and what I was interested in kind of combined. When it comes to the style, I've always enjoyed realistic representations in art, but not hyperrealism. Because I enjoy the work of the Impressionists and also like some of the modern art movement where you have more abstract approaches, I always found the idea of combining realism and abstraction, more contemporary conceptual approach. I don't want to recreate photos to begin with, because I'm focusing on, is their face interesting, is it compelling to paint, and then there's like the pose compelling and the lighting. But then from there, I don't try and recreate what the photo has. That's the reference. I'm going to now just use that to create the image of the person. I might take cues from colors in the background of the photo, but once I start painting, there's a lot that's quite instinctual, so it's like you're having a dialogue with the painting. When I'm painting, I'm just painting, I'm not thinking like that. It's just like, oh, this is an idea, it pops in, should I try it? I try it, it works, or it doesn't work. With portraits, the primary point of departure is the face. It's more conceptual, more abstract. When it comes to lighting, I do want good lighting. If it's bad lighting, maybe the face looks flat or the shadows are all very weird and makes painting it weird. So good lighting when I take the photo is important. As an experience, being involved in the creative exchange, and being involved in that means, well, you're going to meet a lot of people and ultimately have opportunities presented to you that you would not have had before. I think it also is important, the degree to which an artist makes use of those opportunities. It's nice that you have the opportunity, but you also have to be proactive about it. The most challenging parts of a face, I think, teeth. Like if someone's smiling, that does make a painting hard. You can allude to them. You're going to have to develop techniques with the brush. When you're painting the eyes, you can, I guess, see the soul of the person. You can see the absence of something. But in terms of just the practical aspect of painting, it's very much a trick. When you're painting the eyes, you get the shadows right, you get the proportions right, you make it look like an eye. But the thing that makes it come alive is when you just get a little glint in the eye. You just like a little bit of paint that looks like someone's eye. It's a trick of light. There's something more to it.